Hello, anybody that's on Chasing. My name is Jeremy. I'm a part of the Chasing panel. Okay, and I'm a little bit uncut with the things that I have to say. Now, I want to let you know that if you feel any type of way about what I have to say about you or about anything dealing with you on this show, feel free to come up to the panel and let me know how you feel personally. But I want you to know that none of this is personal. And if you decide to take it personally or verbally come at me any type of way for how I say or what I say, that will be fine. But I'm letting you know I will read the dog shit out of you. And just as good as I can do it over the camera, I can do it in person as well. Now, none of this is personal once again. So anything on here is simply for entertainment value. So if you act like a bitch ass nigga on this show, I will address you as such. Okay? Fashions included. All right. Now, you guys be prosperous, be successful, and love yourselves. That way you won't be bothered by anything that I have to say. Okay?
I told y'all I was putting it in there. I told y'all I was.
Welcome.
that was a little. I was not expecting that. I was like, "What's wrong?"
I told you it was coming. I
didn't take you seriously when you said that.
If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And I thought that would be the funniest way to open up this season of the Chasing Dallas. I feel like that would be the funniest way. And as you can see, everyone's laughing. But anyways, y'all, what's going on, y'all? This is Scotty by Nature TV. We have Jamar84. We have K-Star. We have Jeremy Speaks TV and giving you the real tea. Now, Tramiel ain't here with us tonight.
He's asleep.
He's asleep. So he's not here with us tonight. So the five of us are going to hold it down tonight. And we're here to talk about Chasing Dallas Season 6, Episode 1, where our ad was shown. You know, I got to give us that promotion every season of every Chasing show. I got to give us that promotion. And shout out to T with the bitch by fan in the promo. I picked that clip, by the way. So
I'm sure. Because that was gagging.
But how y'all feel about tonight's episode before we start?
I'll go first. Actually, to be honest with you, I really wasn't feeling the best about it at first, but I actually wasn't too disappointed in it. It was before I make an opinion, I'm gonna wait till the season progress. Right now, it's interesting. I'll say it's very interesting. I do like. Well, I don't know if I like the fact, but it's a lot of, it seems like 3 or 4 people to look exactly the same on there. So I really gonna need y'all to really step up y'all names at the bottom of the screen, because baby, yeah, it's crazy.
Well, I told y'all Rio was definitely giving Fat Joe and Big Pun. He's definitely giving it. I told y'all.
Yeah, he's like evil Jet Jeff.
Me of them when I look at him, like
he is evil Jet Jeff.
Little brother.
That is his name, evil Jet Jeff.
Fat Jeff and Big Pun.
Fat Joe and Big Pun. Like when I was looking at Rio, I swear it looked like a younger version of Big Pun and Fat Joe. Like
no, Donnie giving the crackhead on the corner.
Like neither one of the people even had hair.
That's what I'm saying. He looked like Big Pun and Fat Joe with hair. Like
because he's fat.
No, it got nothing to do with that. I swear it does. It has nothing to do with it.
I thought it was decent. I kind of felt the way Carl did, but I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was decent. I was entertained. Just keep the base heads off your shit, Markel girl. All right, and I'm gonna keep mentioning that. Keep the base heads off your shit, first? Markel. Please.
10.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's certain type of people you can't work with. Churn animals are crackheads because they'll mess you up. Keep them away from your shit, Markel. That's my only
Monetization
complaint.
be damned. Monetization be damned.
I know this one ain't getting monetized.
Is Basehead is that a guideline like issue?
What?
Your mic's not
No,
plugged
because
in,
I say
Jeremy.
it all the time. It can't be.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't think your mic on.
Wait, give me a second. It says that my mic is on.
I don't know why it sounds like that.
It sounds like it's an echo in the room. Like it's not
Oh,
getting picked
Lord,
up.
I done started something. Not chasing syringes. You right. It's 10 minutes. I done started waiting too early. You right, Jamal.
I
My
said
bad. You
at
right.
least 10 minutes. At
We
least
did.
just give me 10. Just give me 10. At least give us past the first scene.
You right. My bad. You right.
Then we can go there.
But I just want to say this, okay? Jeremy's back, my bad. I just want to say this to second what Jeremy has said. I also want to add to that as well, to his disclaimer that he said one of the last few times we did the panel. This is all entertainment. If you got something to say, you are welcome to come up to the panel. You can reach me, call me, beat me if you want to reach me, and I will definitely let you
possible.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that simple. If you want to come up here
The
and talk,
kid's too young to know that reference, Chair.
y'all can come up here and we can have a conversation.
But the punk hoes love to just go to the prelude and not even come up here because they don't want to smoke. So it is what it is. I expect that's how this season is going to go as well. But
I don't think so. I mean, if they can go on Harvey Yana's page and stuff like that, and he's been dragging everybody. Harvey Yana, if they can go over there, then I know they could come over here. I know they could come over here because he talking about So however, but okay, I guess we could go ahead and get started. I will say that the episode was pretty short. It was 30-some minutes, but it had a lot going on in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I did appreciate the rewinds that they did.
Lay down the foundation. They lay down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of interviews, do you have any? No, we don't have any interviews set up at this moment right now. We don't. So we're just gonna let the season go by just a little bit before either this panel or the prelude, whoever does the interviews. But however, we're gonna go ahead and get into it, and it opens up with Jet Jeff. And not only does it open up with Jet Jeff because Jet Jeff is planning his party. So it's basically like the opening, event for the season. And while he's, his best friend is there to help him set up for the party and things of that nature. However, Robert FaceTimes him to let him know that he wasn't going to be able to come, but he was sending some of his faves to the party. In the interim, he also had security there, and he told security that there's his words, not mine, there's one bitch that's not allowed to come into my party, and that is someone named Donnie Moon. That's what he said. So any thoughts and remarks on any thoughts and remarks on that scene?
I mean,
why was Robert Ray the one to send people?
Come on! I'm glad somebody said.
And y'all know I ain't got no issues with Robert Ray personally.
Y'all know
why was his FaceTime necessary?
Yeah, why is it his fault?
Y'all know why.
Please,
y'all act like y'all this the first time y'all watching reality TV. Y'all know why.
Because it's always underneath all of that trade that he tries to portray is Roberta Flack. That's why. That's why.
That ain't got nothing to do with what Jamar's saying.
That is exactly what you was about to say.
I have no affiliation to Jeremy's opinion.
Now I'm thinking about waiting next time. Roberta Flack. It's
they try to kick when there's like such a reboot. They try to still tease in some familiar faces. It's kind of like what they did. Remember in Chasing Atlanta season 4 when Q had invited Travis to that thing. They kind of used the familiar face of Q to sort of bleed Travis into the group. So it's like, you got to use somebody. So they use Robert.
Sure, Jan.
Go to hell, Carl. Fucking bitch.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I know. Understanding reality TV, I know why. I just didn't care. It's like, girl, you didn't even make the damn show. Like, at least if you're gonna be a person to usher in other bitches, now what you doing? Set up a nail salon in Orlando? Like, what are you doing? What you doing? You knew that damn party was coming, girl. You could have came.
Nail salon.
Girl.
Well, if it wasn't him to do the ushering over the FaceTime, then who else from the old cast?
Maybe somebody that's on the current cast could usher in new people that we're introducing.
Right, like Jeff. He already had relatives up there.
Like I'm saying, or maybe keep one of the old cast members who you feel can introduce all of these people.
Or y'all you
there wasn't any. There wasn't none.
At least he came.
Right. Oh hell, let Tetley be the one to introduce somebody in. Shit.
He did. He brought Mother.
He did.
Who?
He brought Mother.
Yeah, he the one who brought Mother. He the one who brought Mother.
Mother.
Okay.
That's a mother.
All right.
I will say this before we even get to any scene with Mother. Mother had me hollering.
It's something about mothers. Can before we start this?
Go ahead.
I really just like Jeff. I understand like I don't know the name of like the style that he's trying to.
Look who came to play. Welcome.
He is here.
Put some clothes on, whore.
Let me tell y'all something. I you know how I do. I skim the episode. And bitch,
you got time.
Where you been?
I watched the whole thing in 5 minutes.
See, they're gonna be like that. Look.
Let me tell you.
Where you been? Where you been, Tramel?
I just woke up. I'm sorry. I had a headache. I tell you, mental health is real.
Oh God.
And so I work in a industry where things be happening to people and stuff. And one of my clients came in and told me that one of his son had unalived himself.
Oh.
And so, and, I really care about this client. So things going up. Kim, people are, not making it. So,
people are dying.
People are dying.
That's not.
Not Carl. God damn it.
Jamar, would you like to sing a church hymn in support of this person?
I think he should, please.
Yeah.
I give the world.
I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad.
Yeah, I don't know what. So yeah, that went on, and then and as I was going through that, another friend of mine had a incident with a family member that happened 2 days as well. So it was a mess.
Oh yeah.
So Jamar, if you would like to sing "In the Arms of the Angels" at any moment,
he was not playing.
Go ahead.
Y'all already getting shit started. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, them hoes was fighting. It was interesting.
I told you I wasn't too disappointed. I love me a good old reality show fight.
Well, you know what? Since you said, because I had a very smart remark set up for Tramel because his ass was sleeping late. But since he said that,
what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, bitch, you supposed to be in here because you got a music video dropping tomorrow, and you should have been the main one here on time so you could promote it. That's what I was gonna say.
I mean, we do it at the end. He'll be all right.
Because he said all that.
I'm just saying, it's not really giving that energy. Like, if you're gonna be late, can you please at least text me? I don't feel.
I didn't even say it there rough. By the way, I really
feel like you didn't get that energy.
I really didn't say it there rough. I did not. I was very nice when I said that.
It's the undertone. It's the undertone.
Because you always late.
No, I'm not. Tramel is always late.
No, he has not been late the last few times.
He wasn't even here the last time.
Huh?
What?
Who said what?
They try to say
I was saying out of every now put it in the chat. Who's the latest on this panel? Is it me?
And leave me out of it.
Why you want to be left out, baby?
I'm always late.
Milk Dud, don't be talking about me.
See, Jeremy is. Oh my God, he is so jealous. Oh my God, like
I'm
Hey,
like,
stop
whoa,
hating
jealous,
on
like
me.
just so
jealous.
jealous
I've
because
been through stuff.
all I said was I had a smart. If you were listening, I said I had a smart remark ready for Tramiel for being late, but since he said that he was dealing with all that, I'm gonna leave it alone. That's all I said. But then,
Oh, y'all know Tramiel is her favorite. So.
but you know, Jerry would
Tramiel
sit
could
up here.
always.
Jerry would sit up here and add jalapeno sauce to all of what I said back here, and I didn't even do him like that. I
You
was
don't
very
think
nice.
it's me? I don't be late, do I?
A little
But
bit.
but y'all, like, I was looking at Jet Jeff in these like confessionals, and like it's so much frills and fluffy shit going on. I was like, he is really dressed like Raven Baxter. Like, y'all remember them Raven Baxter
What?
outfits that he used to
Golly.
wear from like the fuzzy
It
earrings
was
to
early 2000s.
it
We
was
have to give
definitely
him
giving me like
credit.
every outfit that everybody was dressed like that. So Raven, I was like, what is going on? I was like, all you bitches can't be cheetah girls.
Not Galleria.
Galleria
Not like this.
Garibaldi.
Go back and look. Like Jet
We
Jeff
are
was really dressed like Raven
sisters.
Baxter. I was like,
We
this is
stay
crazy.
together.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
And you remember like Raven used to always have them strings on her sleeves and shit like that, going up the legs and stuff.
You
gotta
already
strut
said
like you mean it. Free your mind.
Listen, I can't. Not. I can't unsee it now.
I don't want to be like Cinderella. In a dark cold and sweet Stella. Shout out to
Wait
Cheetah
And
for
Girls.
like,
somebody.
if
That
you
was
was
my jam.
if that outfit that he had was white, he literally could have been on stage, singing Cinderella right with them. Cause he like, especially with all the strings and tassels and shit, everything had. I was like, this is very, that's so Raven. But it ain't bad. It ain't bad. It's just something I noticed.
No, it's not bad. It's just funny as hell. That's all. Brandon Brown said, "Carl, I bitch."
It's me. Come on, where the Cheetah Girls at, bitch?
If y'all don't shut the hell up,
Don't act like
There's
that, because
once you
sung
open the
all those
jar,
songs just like all of
I
us
have
did.
to
Don't
partake.
do that.
I have to part.
I
Once
was
you've
trying to
opened the
read
jar,
what
I
they
have
were
to get
saying,
into
and you
it.
bitches up here singing.
I had to get it out.
Period.
But anyway, it says Brandon Brown says, "Carl, I search Cock Goblin on Spotify. I will buy both you and Tramel's albums tomorrow. Hoes get paid on Friday. Legit,
Eric.
just want to support you guys. Hell, what's y'all cash apps? I will send it. I will send to y'all.
Too bad. Look.
I don't know.
Nikki,
Carl
my
is
what? Nikki gonna put
I
mine
don't
on.
But anyhow, let's go ahead and get into the show.
Yeah.
Get back.
Somebody said Jeff dressed like Nikki Parker.
Now, hey, Professor.
Mama killed him. Mama killed him. Mama killed him. Mama killed him.
Bunty crying.
Sorry.
Whoa, that is a spot on, like, or Kim Parker.
Oh my god. But so
Oh
we're gonna be
God,
going
y'all
back and we're gonna be going backwards and forwards because it's going from the party to a rewind, basically. So we're at the party and Tetley and Mother arrives pretty much, and that's when we meet Mother for the first time with him and his different color beard, which I don't have a problem with, but he is
I do.
definitely from Memphis. I can hear it in his voice and the way that he talks. What was y'all first impression on Mother? I feel like he's gonna be dragging everybody all season.
I like, when it comes to Mother, like, I like the first thing that catches me is the outfit,
Mhm.
because I don't know if he's going to a bar or a tea party.
I agree.
And it's something about like the dye jobs that you guys have.
Mhm.
Like, I remember I dyed my beard, but it was like it fit the undertone of my skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be just dyeing y'all hair any type of color, and then the roots don't even be dyed, and it just don't look right. Now, but through all of the hair dye and the tea kettle outfits, I can stop. I can tell that he is a handsome man. He looked like he thick, or whatever the case may be, and he seems to be funny. So I'm gonna be very open-minded when it comes to mother.
Because you said mother the first time.
So I was just a little bit taken aback by the outfits.
Okay.
I was too. It was giving Britney Spears at ghetto. But
What?
I was just I ain't got no issue. I'm gonna give him a chance too, but I don't know. We're gonna have to find you another name, baby. Maybe Lisp or something like that. But not mother.
Maybe whom?
Did you say Lisp?
Ain't that what I said? Do I gotta say it again?
I'm just trying to make sure is that what you said.
Lisp.
I prefer you
I
did.
think niggas who have Lisp, anyone I come in contact with or have, they're always the freakiest dudes I've ever met. Like,
I don't want to
dudes
know
with
mother
Lisp,
like that. I don't want to know mother T like that.
am I the only one? Them Lisp gays?
I mean, y'all ain't get that interview from Keely from 3LW?
Okay,
Yeah.
The sex was so
It's so
spectacular.
spectacular.
That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna give mother a chance, I guess.
I have a list.
I
And
think
is what I said not spot on, Scotty?
Right. And don't put that target on you,
set
bitch,
yourself up
because
for
I
that. You
ain't
set
said
yourself
you.
up for
See, you
that.
just like the folk in my chat.
You walked right into that willingly.
Right.
So
You just like the folk in my chat. Ain't nobody said your name.
It's not like I hide anything that I do or want to do or have done. So I don't know what you're talking
You was
about.
definitely hiding when we was doing them after dark editions of the panel. You definitely didn't want to open up about your freak life.
I did open up. I just didn't.
That's all right. I got some of her stories.
No, you don't. You have nothing.
I'll tell them for the next edition.
No, the difference is I just didn't have as many stories as you and Carl because y'all have done everything that I haven't done.
What do you mean everything you like? I thought the only thing it was really to do in Mississippi was the fucking jet set or J set, right?
And that's the problem. That's the ignorance of it all. That's the problem. That's not all we do.
Wait a minute.
That's the ignorance, honey.
Wait a minute.
But anyway, moving along, they did a rewind. I think that was the first rewind that they did. It was Jeff and Tedley. They discussed the party. Then they said, all the old girls are invited as well. And they discussed Donnie being obsessed with Jeff. And not only did they discuss that, but they discussed Tedley and his occupation. He's not selling, but he's managing. Any thoughts?
Thank you for telling the truth, Ted. The truth will always suffice with me, friend.
Jeff was like, girl.
I think at this point, Tedley welcomes all the criticisms at this point because he sets himself up every season. Every season. He set himself up again, and I'm here for it. Shout out to Tedley because he don't give a fuck.
He really don't.
He don't give a fuck.
He don't. I told y'all he's another Phaedra. He don't.
Yeah. That's perfect. That's exactly who you remind me of.
I feel like when the cameras turn off, Tedley goes in his house, turn off the lights, and just sit on the couch. Just
you silly.
Such a specific thing to do.
But do y'all think that Tedley has been managing the whole time and not selling?
Yes.
So what does that mean? Like, when you manage like commercial and residential property, do you like collect rent?
This is why he did it. Those are the questions going to be asked all season. See what I'm talking about?
But what does Jeff do for a living is the question. Like outside of you like doing chasing. But like, girl, we know that the money from the show and the music is not paying your bills like every month.
What you want
So
to sit at a desk at a call center?
I mean, I just wanted like we asking what does Ted Lee do to make money? What is everybody else doing to make money?
She said it in an interview. I can't remember what it was. It was like in healthcare, finance, one of those to the 9 to 5s that supports the hobby.
I think the only reason why Ted Lee's occupation is always questioned because they don't believe it. I think that's the reason why.
And they be having a good
Things have
damn reason
happened. It
not
was
to
the
believe it.
first season where they was like questioning the license, and then in the last season where he showed up to the place with Robert without the keys. So it's like there's reason of doubt that the
Mhm.
audience has to where it's
Plus
like,
the book. We can't forget the book.
and the yeah. So that's why this is like just lead into it at this point.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to Ebby Reviews for reading the entire book on her page, on her YouTube page. Shout out to Ebby Reviews for doing that.
The entire book, I heard it was 16 pages. No shade, Telly, but that's what I heard.
Yes, it
bitch.
was,
I don't know.
bitch.
I
Yes,
That's
really,
just what
I
I heard.
really don't like that I'm down here with him because I feel like they be kind of like they be mixing me and T up because we both bald headed, and a lot of stuff that T said, they're gonna be like, Jeremy said it.
I mean, but you say your own stuff. You don't need to copy what he say.
At all.
I feel like they be getting us confused sometimes.
Now, Jeremy, please don't act like you don't be going in like Tom out now.
You just said that man looked like Raven Baxter.
I did not say he looked like Raven Baxter. I said he was dressing like Raven Baxter, but the comment section said Nikki Parker. That's worse.
It is in the Kimber Lale original. Yeah, that is what it was given.
When he admitted the book was a scam tonight, I was like, what the hell? He was like, so he admitted that the book was a scam?
He did?
That's what he said.
I missed that.
I
one.
don't
I
know
missed
if that
that.
happened. That might be misremembered. I don't think I would have seen that. Or that would have been a part of Jet's confessional. That was the case.
Yeah, because I totally missed him saying
I
it was.
missed that part.
But all right then. Now when he was talking about when Jet was talking about Donnie being obsessed with him, it judging by what we're gonna get into is kind of giving it. Just saying. Getting back to the party, we meet Lamont and Chloe. First things first, Lamont is fine to me.
I agree.
I agree.
Yeah.
He got a real cute smile. I love it.
He does.
And he's chocolate. Oh, did you?
I just hope that we just didn't replace one boring ass trade looking ass nigga for another one.
So you hope he not giving
So far,
line
that's
BT.
what it's given.
I really like me personally, I'm not really attracted, or I don't really look for niggas who are tradie or straight looking or however you want to describe it. If a man is attractive, he's attractive. Like that really doesn't move me. What's gonna move me is if he's on this show just taking up space, not doing anything. Because I was like, well, shit, we could have just had Robert, on the show. At least he would have been bullying bitches and doing something. I know that he better give us something this season.
I mean, it's still early, so we'll
but cute boy, cute guy. He looked like he's snack size. How tall is he?
Did you say snack size?
Yeah, like
I am
like
unaware.
He's a little bit shorter.
I'm unaware of his official height. I don't think he's taller than me.
You say he's taller than you?
No, so I don't think he is taller than me.
Well, you're about 6 feet. So what do you mean?
I'm trying to give you a gauge. I said I don't think he's taller than me. So
he's about my height.
Yeah.
Okay. Period. All right.
Chloe comes in there, and then there's another girl named Kelly, and I guess they were all sitting in the party, basically trying to scope out the room and see who they know and who they don't know.
Are they supposed to be friends?
I don't think they're friends. I'm not sure.
Like Kelly and Chloe aren't friends and stuff.
I don't think they are.
So who is Chloe's friend?
We don't know yet. It's only episode 1.
We don't know.
I was like, well, whoever her friend is, why they didn't tell her that lace? That lace. That's your friend. They were sisters. What's going on here?
Not Barbara Jean and them were sisters.
Because I was like, it's the lace in the back of the cranium for me, and then it's the lace that's like a inch out. I was like, this is insanity.
Chloe, I love you very much.
But, comma,
I think she is amazing. I think she's very entertaining.
And then like Chloe, who the fuck told you to put on that caution dress?
I thought that shit was cute.
I have a problem with it.
I thought that shit was cute. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought it was cute. She got the body for it, so I won't mad at it.
Not Jeremy was in my DM saying he likes me because I'm butch.
Well, you know, those are the type of men me and Carl like.
Hello.
We like the same
Well,
type.
Carl, I don't know. I don't think Carl gives me like he cares about either of those things.
I really don't. It depends. If I'm looking for a bottom, I'm looking for a butch. If I'm looking for a top, I'm looking for a femme.
Wow. I never knew.
Very backwards, but hey,
Jamar agrees with Jeremy.
I like what I like.
I never knew. I always thought that we were the same type of person.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm screaming.
Excuse me.
Now, did you call us hoes and not include yourself?
Right.
I don't
Booty
do
monster.
things like that.
Oh, bitch, please.
The booty monster always has something to say.
Oh, so it wasn't me this time. Shit.
But so Sean and Jayla Marie,
Yay, we're ready.
who
Oh, come on, the good stuff.
so they do a rewind for them as well, and I guess it's crazy how they had it set up. They said they had Sean as Jayla's friend. That's crazy.
Oh, that's cute.
But oh yeah, that is nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Got-
Are you
got
only
one
dressed? Are you
tea
only
out.
dressed? Are you only dressed from the shirt and hat, or do you have stuff on the bottom too?
we going out after this. So he
Oh,
dressed.
period.
I got on some sweatpants up underneath. It's a
let
cute
me-
ensemble.
But
Yeah,
Sean says that he wanted to take a step back and he got some unfinished business with some of the people that's still on the cast. Then they discussed Jeff Party and they just trying to see how the vibes are gonna be. Thoughts?
I will never see it for Jayla's friend. You know, that's not somebody that I would typically like to have around me. And once again, we are looking at Jayla's friend in the scene with some bullshit on, although he is supposed to be a fashion blogger. Is giving, you know, stretching, reaching, grabbing while nothing is there. You know, like it's like, you know, take your arm back, sir. You know, like nobody on this cast is really thinking of you like that. I don't see that, at least. What do y'all think? Y'all just so quiet.
We was letting you talk.
The only thing I got from that is, why did they sound alike?
Didn't they say they did kind of sound
They
alike.
sounded like I was looking at my phone and then I heard his voice, but her lips was moving. I said, "Wait, what?"
Girl,
That was the
girl,
only
no.
thing that really captured me in that scene.
But I love Jayla though. Jayla's very sweet. She has great energy, great vibe. Really huge followers. They said she was on like the B Simone show and a couple other programs. So
Oh, I definitely know what you're talking about. She was the one who they made do that hokey pokey dance.
if that's her,
You don't remember? She used to like the girl was up there like, put your right foot in, take your right foot out,
I don't
put your
watch
left
it.
foot in,
I didn't
now
watch it.
turn yourself about and get the fuck back to your motherfucking seat. That's what the fuck
about Pretty Girl V or whatever.
Yeah, was she in that?
Yeah, that was her.
That's what Nikki was talking about that the other day. That is her.
That was her.
Baby girl
looked
looked
like
like
Bob
Bob
the
the
drag
drag
queen.
queen. She was cute though.
I thought Tonka shaved his head and came back at you know what?
I thought
Y'all can
Tonka
just
shaved
go
his-
Y'all
straight to
is a
hate.
mess. Don't do.
Y'all can go straight to
Y'all
hate.
is not. Y'all ain't shit.
Y'all are not nice. I promise.
I
you.
am
The comments
screaming
are
at y'all.
evil plays. Evil.
I cannot. Okay.
It's the lily in the valley.
So we back at the party. Sean runs into Ted Lee and he confronts Ted Lee about the whole there's an elephant in the room comment, and he felt like Ted Lee was calling him an elephant, which I
Now,
I
now
felt like
Girl,
I
don't do
did.
I
I
felt like
did.
he did too much with that one.
I
that was
did have to give him the side eye. I'm like, girl.
Yeah,
no.
I'm like, now, Sean.
we can,
Girl.
girl. You not on the cast, girl. We don't need no drama. That ain't got nothing to do with you. You ain't on this.
Yeah,
cast.
I was kind of like,
No,
nah.
he was not on the cast at the time.
No, Jayla's friend was not on the cast at the time.
Who was Jayla's friend?
That's how they met. They listed him as Jayla's friend on there.
Oh, I missed that part. I'm sorry. You know how I skim.
Hell, I missed it too when I watched it.
Yeah,
And I was like, well, bitch, if he said he saw an elephant, bitch, that's what he saw. Leave Ted Lee alone. But the thing about you, Ted Lee, what that I have a problem with, and I understand that being as skinny and frail as you may appear, that you really don't want to smoke with these big 6 foot burly looking ass niggas on this Dallas cast. But for you to tell this man in his face that you was not referring to him as an elephant, and then we cut to the confessional, and you was like, well, yeah, I did call him an elephant. He's bigger than me, so I think of him as an elephant. I was like, nah, Ted.
Let me tell you, y'all are giving me good green screen this go round.
I should not be laughing at that.
I
I
am
should not be
tickled
laughing
by
at
the
that.
things that y'all are saying in these green screens. Good job. Good job.
Okay, so since Tedley said that in the green screen, then maybe Sean wasn't overreacting then, because he did.
You're not
say he
on
called
this
him
season, child, so
he
you
did,
are
so he
reacting.
did call him an elephant then.
That's fine, but you
Like
should be cast
in-
to say all that. You're not cast on the season, so you coming to Jeff's pink party to address it is why.
yeah, and then on
And
top
it
of
was
that,
then they did the flashback. It was a year ago.
yeah, and y'all wasn't even cool at that time.
Like
Like
what
Right.
are we doing it
you
for?
was spending a whole season trying to show everybody that he was doing mortgage
Right.
fraud.
Right.
What are we doing here?
So
Well,
bitch,
that
an
is
elephant is the
kinda
least he
true.
could call you.
Well, that is kind of true. I mean, you saying that I'm a fraud and you expect me to call you anything but your name is, you know what I'm saying? Like you calling me a fraud, so you think I'm supposed to call you by your name? No, I'm gonna call you whatever I want to call you. You can call me a fraud. We ain't cool. You've been dragging me the whole season. What am I supposed to call
Yeah.
you? So
Fair.
that's the way I see the situation. So but
Fair.
when I was
Sounds
watching,
fair.
I'm like, nah, Sean, now you're doing too much.
Yeah, just a smidge.
And then meanwhile, in the midst of all of that happening, the camera kept on picking up on Astro, and his mouth was just open the whole time. I was like, "What is Astro
Astro
doing
actually
here?
didn't look bad at the party though.
He
What
did.
was he doing there?"
Did you expect him to look bad?
I did.
I mean, listen.
I literally expected him to
All
look
right,
bad.
like
He looked good.
he did. He was all moisturized and everything. Lips won't chapped and
He
cracked
looked
and
good
all
at the
that good
party.
stuff. Hair was dead. I mean, okay.
Which one of y'all said he had strawberry seeds around his mouth?
None of
I
us
ain't
said
say
that.
that.
YB said.
Why be say that?
Oh, I was like,
YB
those,
said that.
I was like, those were obviously going this episode. So we moving on from razors, to clippers and shit. So
Yes, YB is the one who said he had strawberry seeds around his.
No, he didn't have him this time. He looked good.
He
Shout out.
did. He looked good.
I can give him that. Yes.
I was just trying to figure out why he was there. I was like, it didn't make sense.
I
But
mean, you invite co-workers you had a good, experience with, co-workers. They may not work the job no more, but you're still cool with them.
but like Astro wasn't even fucking with Ted Lee on that last season, was he?
Oh.
I mean, not really, but
I don't
Jeff
know.
said that they got better since that
And
situation happened. So that's gonna get better.
Astro wasn't fucking with Ted Lee or Jeff. So I was also confused by that. I was like, well, why he here? I was like, wasn't he like almost about to beat your ass with the rest of the cast in 7? When y'all went on that trip, when they claimed that you was out here like appropriating black music.
He said that they worked all that out. That's what Jess said. They worked all that out, and I guess they cool now, and that's why he invited them.
Well, let me tell you, Jet is mother this season, so
Mother might get mad at you saying that because you know that's.
Well, Mother don't like Jet based off their Meet the Cast thing. So we're gonna get more into that. But when they was outside, Mother kind of clocked Sean outside. Did y'all catch it?
yes, what you got?
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, not Mother clocking him. All right.
What is that?
Mother clocked Sean, I think wasn't it about what he did up in there with Tedley?
Yeah, I think it was about the elephant comment.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about. I think he was telling him he was doing too much. The girl Rachel, she looks good. Rachel looks
Child, bitch. Rachel can get a piece of ping, bitch. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Listen, she looks good. I call her the 27-piece goddess.
Listen.
Period.
I should grab a little booty cheek,
And I love how she carries herself like with so much class, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like she, we've seen, some characters on here.
Here you go.
No. He corrected what I was saying. He clocked him about lying about being sick at the reunion, not the elephant.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Y'all
Thank
think
you, yeah, he did clock him for that. Sorry, Sean, but he did.
Dax said they did Chloe dirty. Miss Mamas looked like Beetlejuice in her greens. That's what I didn't say Beetlejuice.
Why y'all so mean?
But I was like, she was looking crazy in the confessionals. But everybody on the panel said that they thought it was cute, so I just let it load.
I said nothing.
Okay.
I
was like,
thought it was cute.
I ain't say nothing. I had no opinion. But she said she got an issue with Chloe, but then the cast member Zesty arrives, and he's very zesty. I can say that he's very zesty. He's just as zesty as Italian dress, and definitely he is. He showed up, and then they did like this rewind, and him and Jet met up, and it looks like Zesty got a whole lot. He got different businesses that he has. I don't remember all.
I wanna speak on that.
Okay.
Now, it's something about girls that's going around talking about they sell life insurance or insurance.
Oh Lord.
I'm just trying to figure out how y'all doing that. Like the only times that I've heard of people selling life insurance for real is when they're scamming or with that World Financial Group, the Ponzi scheme. Like they tell we have some amazing opportunities. Would you have time to come, to our event and listen to these pamphlets and these videos? And I really don't trust people who claim that they sell, insurance because I'm like,
drive trucks.
Yeah, he also said I will believe that more than the selling insurance.
But he said 16 wheelers too. Like, did he mean
16 wheelers, the bartending, and the lip gloss?
Hey.
Why can't he sell insurance? The girls need an nasty piece of life insurance. He probably do from home, like they call around to all the old people. Hello, do you got life insurance? He probably do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's like that. I think he worked from at home and do it like that.
I just want to know why they felt they need to have 3 Jet Jeffs. That's all I want to know.
My question, like, but T, the question is, what companies do you work with that gets you to cold call people to try to sell them life insurance? Think about it. What company is doing that?
Globe Life. They call me all the time. Okay. Globe Life call me all the goddamn time.
Low Life?
Globe Life.
He did not say low life.
You gonna eat it though?
Not low life insurance.
That's what he said. I'm about to say that's a hell of a name, ain't it?
That interests me. Shit. That interests me to be like, what the fuck is that about?
Bitch, if you low on life, we have the insurance for you.
Low life insurance.
Don't tell Britt Edie about that. She gonna make a company out of it.
Listen, that's what I was thinking about when you were talking about scammers with insurance.
I literally said that in a review. I was like, bitch, you said
did.
they sell life insurance. I was like, they scammers. I'm sorry.
Basically. Rio arrives. He said that this wasn't his kind of scene. He's not normally around a lot of gays. You know.
Rio, I
relate to
said the
that,
same
Scotty?
thing. I don't get along with a bunch of punks. So the punks I get along with is these punks up here.
I just want you to know I side-eyed you when you said that, because I was like, you talking about you don't hang around with punks. I was like, you have a whole support system of punks.
Let me tell you something.
With
She
the
don't come see us in
aside
person,
from
though.
y'all,
Let me tell you.
you would
y'all
not
know I
catch
have
me
been a
just.
debater for years. Any gay that hang with a bunch of women, go the other way.
Period.
They the messiest bitches in the world. I need my gays to have gay friends. If you a gay to hang with a bunch of ladies, you cannot be trusted. Trust me, I've dated a few. I know from experience. No, ma'am.
So did
But
I.
what if everybody's experience with gays hasn't always been the best? Because
Right.
First of all, Scotty, you is from Mississippi. That's a completely different ball game. Now
But that doesn't matter,
It's a lot
though.
of things here. You got your small town gay. Because when I was in small town, that's what I did. I hung with a lot of females. That's all I could hang with at the time. But these motherfuckers to be in big cities and all they hang with is women, red flag, guaranteed.
I
And
mean,
you don't
but
believe
not
me?
really,
Hey,
because
you ain't got to listen to nothing I'm saying. If you see a gay that's in a big city that hang with number women, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. You gonna go through hell. I'm telling you.
but I am a gay that was born in a big damn city, and I hung with a bunch of hoes, and I turned out just fine.
T is a red flag, y'all. T is a red flag. Do not date her.
Not
Okay.
Hampton Roads is not no big city.
Big enough. It ain't no hole in the wall.
I mean, I'm gonna say, like,
You ain't gotta believe me. Like I said, do it. Date them yourself. You ain't gotta believe me. Just date them
but
yourself.
this is the most. This is the most that I've been. Like, I had like my own group back home. It was like 4 of us in one group, and that was all. That was it. But then here, it's a little different. But it's still, I still don't hang around a lot of them here. I just hang with y'all. But
Right.
that's all I've been saying. That's my experience. I haven't always had the best.
Mine too.
Shut up. You can't agree.
That's
Mine
our
too.
experience,
But
though.
it's
Don't
the
just
truth
throw
though.
us
Like
away.
that's one thing that me and Scotty always was like, because the first time I said that, Scotty said, "For real, I feel that way too." And I said, "Well, okay, well, I ain't the only one."
So my question to that is, based on previous conversations that we've had on the panel, y'all have had a lot of negative experiences with heterosexual people as well. You know, judging y'all, making y'all feel less than. You know, being homophobic.
Okay, you could say that, but that still doesn't change what our experience was with gays, though, Jeremy.
But I'm talking about like bad experiences with gays. We just don't hang around. I'm not saying currently because I know that it's different for you now. But I'm saying that like bad experiences with gays, we don't hang around them no more. But bad experiences with heterosexual people, we'll still give them a chance.
That's not.
I'm with Jeremy when he right now.
That's not what we're saying. Because if that was the case, I wouldn't be fucking with none of y'all. If that's the case,
I literally just said we know that that's not where you're at now. Of course, you evolved.
Like,
he opened with it. Scotty, you've been a judgmental wench tonight.
How am I being judged? How am I being judgmental? I'm talking about my experience in the past.
I'm just asking questions, and you giving me that you trying to windmill on me. I was just asking.
I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
He was windmilling a little bit. You got attitude, bitch?
I said I'm trying to understand what y'all saying. Stop telling me what I'm doing.
I was laying. I feel like I lay. Okay, so I was saying that you had negative experiences with gay people, right?
Yeah.
And you was like, I don't hang around gays like that. I was saying, but in the same breath, you had negative experiences with heterosexual people, but you still was open to friendship with them, but not with the gay people that you also had negative experiences.
I never said I wasn't open to it.
And I never said I had the most horrible experiences from heteros either. I never said that. Majority of my male friends are heterosexual, and I'm the gay bitch there, and they all know it. So it ain't that. It's just that me personally, I just can't get along with a bunch of gay people all in one setting, because when I may say some things and then they don't agree with it, then they look at me weird. Like for instance, when I used to hang around a lot, when I used to try to hang around gays, they used to be in a RuPaul's Drag Race, not me. I'm not into that shit. And they looked at me like I was weird. Like I grew two heads. Like what the hell is wrong with you?
Okay,
Like we all watch this. I don't watch this shit.
What did
Then
you
when they
say
want to go to
about
balls
the
and stuff,
drag
I
race
said,
in
well, I'm
front of
not
these
really
said
interested in
people?
anything like that. And then they got pissed about that.
Say something
They get pissed when I
wrong.
don't want to go to Pride. They
They
get
said
pissed when I
like
don't want to go to the
so
punk bar.
Tramel
So
asked a
it's
very
just,
interesting question.
What he asked.
Is you can
He
be
asked
around a
you
bunch
to-
of people watching drag race and just be like, okay, well, this is not my thing, and not say nothing. What did you say?
I didn't say, it ain't my thing. They asked me, did I watch it? No, I don't watch it. It's not my thing. And then everybody looked at me like I was weirdo. Like
Well, I
that's
feel like
literally what
when
happened.
you're dealing with
When I say I don't go to bars and stuff, they look at me like I'm a
which,
weirdo.
not necessarily that's what the point I'm getting into. When you're dealing with the LGBT community, specifically gays, you have to realize the gays come in a lot of different categories. Because I got in not at a very young age, but young enough to kind of distinguish between the club gays, the ballroom gays, the show gays, the scamming gays. It's certain categories. If you
Oh,
go
like having the
somebody
scammers
invites you
on
to
their
a
own
party
category.
and you get in with a bunch of gays, you feel like, oh, fun, it's a bunch of gay people. Not necessarily. There's sometimes you would get in rooms with gay people that's just not your thing, and you have to use that discernment to know that, hey, these ain't my type of gay people. I have been around ballroom gays, scammer gays, and I have to just fucking maneuver around that shit to figure out which gays was for me and which gays were not. Sometimes when you don't use that voice in the back of your head, you will start trusting gays that you shouldn't be trusting. Somebody will drop you off in a room full of scammer gays, and now your social security is missing and ran up. The credits ran up. I mean, you just never know.
So
I'm
let
just saying,
me
it's a lot.
let me ask you
It's
like
rooted
this:
in class.
is it
I
like
would
this?
have
So
to
hold
give
on,
you
hold
for
on.
gay.
So to wrap this part up.
Just saying.
Just to wrap this part, is it better to just say, instead of I don't get along or I don't particularly like to be around gay people, it's just that I've had bad experiences with certain types of gay people, so I'm still
Period.
looking for the types of gay people that I
Period.
vibe with.
I
Two
feel
Talk
way
like
like
love.
that's
that.
what I feel like that's what we're saying. I
Yeah.
feel
Oh,
like
you want me to be nice about it?
I
Oh,
feel like
okay.
that's what we're saying because I feel like when I say stuff like that, that means that I'm anti
Right,
anything
because they
gay,
said
and
it in the
that's not
chat
true.
already.
Not necessarily, but you got to realize from knowing both of y'all both come off as very standoffish for a reason. I get that, but I feel like y'all need to just get around certain type of gays. It is, and luckily in this group right here, we all hang around different types. I'll bring you around the ghetto hoes. He gonna bring you around professional hoes. Jamar gonna get you around the little anime bitches, and Jeremy gonna get you around the bitches that got like 6-7 figures. So y'all can figure out which gays y'all like. I based out your friend group right here.
So my question is like, so what type of gays are we on the panel? Like, what are the categories for us?
I'm a cool gay.
You're the
Cool.
slut.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm a bougie, lustful gay.
Yes.
Not a bougie, lustful gay.
Scotty and T, they give new gays. we gotta break them in. They still new.
The fresh out the pack gay.
And I know that because I'm like, you know, T is real reclusive, and then you got fucking Scotty who's fucking in Coldwater, Mississippi all his life, and now he in Atlanta. So we gotta get y'all broke in. We gotta break y'all in.
Jeremy, you're a sophisticated. Well, thank you, D-Boy, to Envy. So
all I'm saying is that when I say the shit that I be saying, the conversation is always frustrating for me because I feel like people take shit that I say and then make it into something else. Right. All I want to say is just because I'm only speaking on past experiences, I'm never saying I'm not open to getting to know other gays. That's all I'm saying.
I don't care for that.
Right, because I got to know y'all. I love y'all.
I'm not saying that I'm not open to getting to know other gays. I'm not saying that I'm anti-gay. I'm not saying any of that. It's just that based on what I have experienced back home, because that's the only thing I can go by. Right. It hasn't always been pleasant. Going to all gay events and stuff like that, it ain't never been. It's always been negative. It's never been good.
Scotty, I think collectively we know that you're not in that mindset anymore because I've seen you now a number of times, and you, to me, the only thing I hear you talk to are homosexuals. So obviously you're hanging around gay people.
Yeah,
I'm saying, I was just asking about like the previous mindset. I was asking about that. I guess, well, as far as T is current for him, but I was just trying to pick your brains about that. I was not, trying to claim that you felt any type
I'm
of
not
way.
saying that's what y'all are doing. I don't get that from y'all. What I'm saying is that's what people who don't know me would say.
All right, I get this is great. We should do this for the chasing, panel later. But let's get back to the 36-minute episode. This is longer than the damn episode. Let's go. I got a drink tonight.
Oh God! Don't drink too fucking much.
You go be bitch. Be my wingman, whore.
As usual.
I'll be kissing tonight.
Auntie Glenda arrives with her blonde hair.
Skip on past that. Glenda, the good witch.
Okay.
I'm saying Glenn gives Glenda. That's what
Now, Glenn, baby. Glenn, come here, baby.
Carl, what you got to say, baby?
Now, I know you was on Rookies, and that should have been your first indication that you have done this reality TV shit before. But showing up in that button-down blouse, that hair color that you should not ever dye your hair ever.
Did you say button?
Yeah. With that being said, Glenda, you need to try it again. Even your promo pics had me like, what the fuck? And then when I finally see on my screen, my statement still stands. Glenda, you need to go back in the closet and try this all over again. Because, babe, I already said I was already on the fence about this cast, but Miss Glenda Goodwitch, I'm going to need you to go try this again, homegirl. So far, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all.
It sounds like you saying Glenda is the Walmart witch, but
I mean, hey, look, her name is Glenn. She came there like a business associate from the Goodwill. I don't know what happened, but I'm not liking it, and I need you to at least be entertaining with your button-down blouse. I'm hoping I'm giving you some grace right now, because right now this is the first episode. So what I'm trying not to do is become too judgmental right now because it's the first episode. But you and your pasty hair and your button-down blouse is not giving me good vibes. I'm just saying. And right now, she's probably my least favorite character because she jumped in and she didn't really make an impact. And everybody else, from the caution dresses to their titties out to booty cheeks out, everybody was giving me something. Glenda she came right off the Air Apostle rack, TJ Maxx, if you will, and she just walked her ass in here with her blouse on and her blonde hair, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
They still make Air Apostle?
Not in 2025, no.
That's
we might could have dealt with Glenn, but that ran.
No.
Had it been 2010,
not yet. All right.
Listen, the real gag is I don't even remember no damn Glenda. So why you call her auntie? She old?
You don't remember her?
I do not remember no Glenda.
My point exactly. So there you go.
I don't remember no
Exhibit
Glenda.
A. You don't remember her.
I do not remember. Like the way Carl just went off on Miss Mama.
This is a public service announcement for Glenn. You see him and remember you.
Yeah, I don't.
I am trying to help
you. You remember the person that, like, when we reviewed the cast photos, and it was just like this one person whose outfit was wrinkled.
Oh yeah, I remember now because we went off on about the
wrinkle God, so you had to say wrinkled outfit for you.
We went off about the wrinkle shirt.
That's how you had to trigger the man.
Thank you. Now I know who y'all talking about. Because
all I know is that when I pulled a picture up, the first thing I hear is Carl in the background. Who the hell is this?
I'm just saying. I wasn't impressed, and and mind you, like I said, it's the first episode, so don't think I'm just coming down your throat right now. But right now, I ain't liking it. I ain't liking it one bit.
I'm gonna say that I love Chasing Dallas. To be honest, I feel that Chasing Dallas to me is arguably the best franchise that I've seen so far out of all of them, and I feel like they are able to balance a certain level of ghetto and hilarity. Like the shit is fun.
They all ghetto this season.
What happened? Okay,
but yeah.
And message to Marquez. Why we got so many Latinas on here? What is going on?
It's only three. It's only three of them.
No, it's more than that. It's about
only
4.
It's 3.
There's only 3.
It's Jeff,
Rio, and Zesty.
Oh, we forgetting Chloe.
Oh, Chloe.
And you forgetting Donnie Moon.
She's not Mexican. She's mixed. She's black and white.
It's a gray line here.
Chloe is black and white.
It's a very gray line here.
No, he's like
It's
Scotty
giving
said
Chasing.
Scotty said that he's half black, half white.
Just
That's
saying.
my Chloe. I
You
don't
talking
know
about
what
Chloe?
Johnny. Yeah, Chloe
Yeah.
is.
And somebody giving it for somebody who lived in goddamn Texas and visited Dallas frequently, you have more options than what you got on this show.
I
Not
don't
really.
know. I'm not too upset with the
Not
cast
really.
right now. I feel I'm gonna have hope. I enjoyed this first episode.
I said that's my first
I
disclaimer.
ain't gonna
I'm
lie,
giving
I
them hope.
hollered most of the show.
I'm giving them
Exactly. It definitely was better than that last season of Atlanta.
¿Dónde,
hope. Who is Trey Carter? Please
¿Dónde está la
listen, because that's what I said when I watched it.
What does that mean?
I'm like, are we gonna need subtitles? What's happening here?
¿Dónde está? They say if you spell sock really fast, it'll sound like
S-O-C-K-S. L-O-C-K. S-O-C-K-S. That's exactly, it was giving socks in this bitch. Okay. Just saying. And I'm like I said, but right now, it's the first episode. So we're gonna let it rock.
Well,
Right
the
now,
last part.
S-O-C-K-S is what
Well,
I'm
the last part that we got to get to is Donnie. Now, Donnie arrives. He finds out that he got left off of Bad and Bougie.
Scotty, please. Please.
You know, you got to do that when it comes to Don.
Who got left up Bad and Bougie?
Donnie got left off Bad
Who
and
said I got
Bougie.
left out bad and bougie?
I don't know, like
Who said I got left out bad and bougie?
I was not expecting what I saw when that man walked into the scene. I was like,
I was
too, honey.
it was giving love and crack rocks. Like I really could not.
Now, I was introduced to Donnie before the show, and she was trying hard to get. She's been, from what I know about her, she'd be like that. That's what
I said. This was nothing new.
Yeah, this definitely get her.
Does
But
she
you
an
could not
actress
have
then?
paid me enough money to show up to an event on national TV where I know I was not invited and try to crash it and let security stop me at the door. Bitch, ain't enough money in this world that you got me to do that. Ain't no way.
And what was so insane about it is the fact that it's almost as if he just went there with the intentions of just trying to get attention.
You know what the problem for me is? It's the fact that you went there and you're almost like you're her friend. Because not only did you show up, you showed up on time, and for two, you showed up in color theme. You like this bitch secretly. Because ain't no way you came to her pink. If I came to a bitch of shit that I didn't like and the thing was pink, you know my ass came in all black, bitch. What's up? And I'm coming in. You came in there, you follow the directions.
Just would have showed up in yellow.
A flyer in your email. You were reading it. You made sure you were there on time, and you made sure to go buy you a TJ Maxx shirt so that you could be there.
I got TJ Maxx, bitch.
For a place that you claim that you don't fuck with her, I don't get it.
You showed up with backup, and both of y'all was gonna get jumped.
It was the weirdness of him trying to convince the security that he is Jeff's friend.
He want to go there and tell all that Dollar General shit.
The security wasn't doing his job like he could have.
At all.
I'm saying he shouldn't even been able to get in the door. That's
why we did Lundy, because Lundy came in that bitch like hell no.
He came out there yelling like he always.
You ain't coming in here, bitch.
Nah, not too much on Lundy.
Lundy came in.
Lundy did the absolute most to do nothing, just like the last time.
Without
not too much. Look, if I have a friend like Lundy, bitch, they better step behind me like that.
Y'all both gonna get y'all ass whooped because he do too much talking. Like if he was really gonna do something, he'd have just did the shit. Like stop all this goddamn talking. I hate the whoop tickets. Don't keep threatening to do it. Just do it.
He did.
You gave 15 threats.
He did do it. After he hit him, the cameras went away.
I ain't seen nobody get hit.
That's because the cameras went back in before you was able to see the contact. After Lundy popped him in the face or in the chest or whatever he popped him at, that man scurried like a rat.
Didn't Donnie run?
The car.
I'm glad he did do something without that damn screaming.
Yeah, because I ain't see a guy. What version did you see, Jeremy? Because yours sounded a lot more interesting than what the fuck we saw. What version did you see? And who gave the ticket?
I saw Lundy come outside and tell him
Loud D.
that he needs to calm the fuck down and get. He was like, "No, I ain't gotta calm down," and it got heated. And I swear I saw, or if I feel like I saw, Londi reach that fist out
That's
or
what I
hand
saw.
and it reached contact to him. Then the
I saw the
next
same
thing,
thing.
he was in the car driving off, and then Rio, you know, Big Pun from what Scotty said. That's what Scotty said. You know, come outside saying, "Yeah, bitch, get out!" Like, "Yeah, bitch, you a bitch ass nigga. Get the fuck away, bitch." That's what we thought. I was like, you wasn't even here for none of this. You're talking shit while he's driving away.
That
I'm
was
gonna have to go back and watch it because Carl and Jeremy said they saw it. I
Y'all
ain't
didn't
see
see
it.
that part. The
I
camera went
swear to
real
God,
quick.
I ain't see it.
You
I
saw
gotta
that.
go
I
back and watch
honestly
it.
didn't. I thought he was just out here yelling.
Yeah, I
for
thought
no
he was just
reason.
Look,
yelling
I
and
watched
screaming.
Houston Now That's TV. I don't miss a fight, okay?
Me
Oh
either.
well.
Well,
Good.
I don't
Nah,
miss
he didn't
I
hit
don't
that
miss a
boy.
fist going nowhere. And
I
I
Oh,
saw
already
I
it.
didn't know that. I didn't know he hit
I
the
already,
boy.
I
I
Me
just
I'm
thought he
either.
was
already
doing
trying
what
to
he
convince
No,
always
he
Jamar to
do.
didn't.
watch Baddies.
I
Huh?
was
I
just surprised
can't.
at the whole
I
party.
said I'm already trying to convince Jamar to watch Baddies with me.
Child.
That's a good
I,
point now.
I
Now I'm talking about
tried.
like
It
if
is
you wasn't the moment,
too.
Donnie Moon made the moment because he got the whole party to come out to the goddamn parking lot.
Well, all I know is that he hurled a bottle of damn water at Jet Jeff, knowing
And
Jet
I
Jeff
would
was
have
not going
beat
to
the
fight
brakes
him.
out her crackhead ass at that goddamn excuse you dripped in my pink, bitch.
right.
Bitch, I'd have whooped her little crackhead ass.
How, you know, like
That's what you hire security for.
the gays love that Tina. That's all they do nowadays.
Security came to look cute. All right, that's why security
That's
ain't doing that.
all.
That nigga came to look cute to be seen by the girls. That's why he
But
ain't
that
did
was
shit.
pretty much the episode. It looked like it's gonna be some more shit next week with Donnie and Zesty.
Oh yeah, this episode of Chasing Dallas is definitely giving out as TV, and I'm here for it.
Yes,
Yeah, but they finna whoop each other's ass.
Donnie is definitely giving Summer,
Yeah.
none other.
Oh
Now
my
I
goodness.
was seeing some of that whatever that dinner was supposed to be last week, and what's her name? Jayla got punched in the face about 5 times before she decided to react. That's
I
why
can't stand Jayla.
I can't do
Oh,
this
Jayla,
show.
okay.
I never liked
do
her.
it.
I love me some Jayla. It's the Jayla show. It's the Jayla show.
I didn't like her on Bad Girl.
No,
I
Bad
actually
Girl
like
Club,
Rolly,
I did
honestly.
despise her then. I agree to like her, don't
I don't like
Baddies
Rolly big
South.
ass.
I love Rolly.
That bitch
Rolly
is
be doing the
like she's a
most.
big ass bully and she's a scary asshole. She talking like everybody else get out in the field. Bitch, the only person that you beat up is Slim, who's 99 pounds.
She
But,
whooped Natalie ass last.
I don't like Natalie either, though.
Natalie can't fight. That's a white woman.
And she would
Right.
think would shut her damn mouth. She would give it her ass whoop.
Well, now she ain't got to shut her mouth. They're like, now she has a policy. If you hit her, you not coming back.
That's why she don't need to be on the show.
I would have beat the brakes off her and made it count.
This is why I don't like producers being on the show.
Because it's like it's too much.
I
of
love
a
me some
power
Jayla.
trip.
Team Jayla. Jayla is the only bitch who told that white woman not to say the word nigga, and I stand 10 toes down behind anybody.
I just feel
who represents
like
the black community.
Jayla has such a pretty face and such a great. I'm like, I feel like you should just do more than this. Like you doing all this fighting and getting your teeth knocked out. It's like, girl,
I don't know what she gives on Baddies. I don't know, but
Well, like they said, Baddies.
But I know
Mortal
on Bad
Kombat
Girl
is
Club, I did
months.
not like
I'm
her.
just saying. So with that being said, it's just like, oh, you just have a baby, you come to Baddies, and you whoop bitches' ass. That's what you do. That's what it's for.
Well, y'all, this is the end. I'm gonna let what?
I was like, hallelujah.
Tramiel has something that he needs to say.
Bitch, do your due diligence.
Don't you got a video coming out tomorrow?
Didn't you release an album today?
God.
Y'all, my album came out today, and if you haven't listened to it, I am so disappointed in you because it is really good. Really go check it out. It's on all streaming platforms. Finally, you know, they had Beyonce my ass for like a day, and it did really, really good. And now it's out completely. So go follow me at IAM_TRAMEL on YouTube, so you can go see the video that I did. It's coming out tomorrow at 8 p.m. and it's
What's the name of the song that the video's for?
The name of the song is called Nobody, and it's It's a song about a bitch who's nobody to me.
Y'all, I really want to give it like a TED talk before y'all watch this video because it's things in video I don't think y'all gonna catch unless y'all have to get with me.
No, that was my personal.
Is this a
Y'all,
song?
I gotta give y'all a
Is this a song you have with your sister?
Huh?
Is this a song with your sister?
No.
It's a video he got called Nobody Y'all. Y'all, I got to give y'all like a TED talk first so we can talk about this first. Because after y'all gotta talk to me first. And after I give y'all some pointers, then y'all gotta watch the video.
Girl, just say it then.
I'm not gonna say that.
He can't say it up here
it
because I don't want nobody to. It's not that serious. That was my personal dig.
But if y'all get a TED talk with me first and then watch the video, y'all gonna be like, "Ooh, this bitch here."
Well,
I just have a lot of messaging in the video.
A lot of it. And if y'all don't know the background, y'all not gonna catch it. I watched it from the first 5 seconds. I'm like, bitch. He start off being shady from the first 5
I'm not shady.
He was shady for the first 5 seconds.
Just listen to the song itself, child.
I gotta give y'all TED talk. Y'all gotta see it.
But yeah, it's just go hit the notification bell because the video is up on my YouTube channel. Y'all gotta subscribe to me. Subscribe. I got some good shit coming out. I actually plan on doing a video or some kind of visual for each song on this project.
Too bad low.
I thought we was premiering it on here.
No,
I don't think we should do that.
My bad.
I won't do that to Scotty because I want everybody to stay, unbothered and I don't want nobody to be caught up in my mess. That's why I asked nobody to be in the video with me because I don't want nobody to catch any strays that might come. They might come because hoes be mad.
they definitely do.
Hoes get mad about the wrong things, and they could do something to you, but as soon as you do it back to them, just a little bit, it ain't even. I don't even think it's that bad.
It's that bad.
It's really not.
Well, let's just say that both Carl and Tremel's albums are out now, so be sure to purchase. I would prefer y'all to purchase because they are independent artists.
Is this about a person in Texas? Go listen to it.
Soulful Dog, please.
purchase the record and stream the record, okay?
And when y'all watch the video and while y'all watching it, listen to the words.
Yeah, listen to the words. The lyrics.
Listen to the lyrics.
The lyrics has such power. It's actually a motivational song, in my opinion.
Sure, Jan.
It's about your life and being happy, even though you might not fuck with a bitch every now and then, but you still wish them well. Because in the song, I wish everybody well.
She's a liar.
Jamal, what you got going on, honey?
My Lord today. As stated, y'all should go and support Tremel's album. There are 2 songs, one song on each project of which I got to feature on. Dance Tonight on Lost and Found.
Oh, you can't play that.
And Shooting Star on Carl's project.
Play that song.
Yeah, we got our bitch tomorrow on our albums.
You want me to play it?
Yeah, play Dance Tonight. I think y'all would really love that one.
Play a snippet because they gotta.
You might have to play it through your phone. Because the last time you tried to play the song, the speaker sounded a little crazy.
Okay.
Or it's on YouTube, right, from here?
Yeah.
You can do a screen share. I think it might.
Yeah, and Shooting Star on that too.
Do it.
Get them both.
Oh, we got 3 minutes.
Yeah, before we got to go to the club. And y'all better make sure y'all there on time. We the same amount of distance from the club.
Thank you, Craig Carter.
I don't see y'all song on here. On YouTube. I don't see it on here.
Well,
Scotty.
Yes, I do. Never mind.
Yeah, this fucking
to
Like, I send it to you.
Hold on, let me share the screen. Well, I don't really have to have it on screen. I could just let it play without it.
He in that knee.
Well, either or.
Ooh.
Oh, my bad. Here we go. Dance Tonight, Tremel and Jamar.
It's awful.
above, living for all the good days. Heart lost on this highway, through the fire of time, looking for what's mine. One thing's for sure, been through the test of time. You've been through more, letting you know what's on my mind. Love on the floor, dance like we're in love. I want some more. The world is spinning because of love. This night away, feel the heat from your body. Hope you stay this way. Starlight is our party. This night away, feel the heat from your body. Hope you stay this way. Starlight is our party. Tonight, pour out the Casamigos. The night is young. You got my body calling and they playing my song. Here with you, I feel my heart beating. Don't wake me up if I'm dreaming. The stars are all aligned now. I gotta make you mine. Later we can make a scene. Can't let nobody in between. I know what we could be, and that's all that matters to me. Am I your type? Is this your type of vibe? Can I see you sometime? Make you my Valentine. There's a man of my word, but if you want, find a third. So you know I ain't scared, but all I know is I just wanna dance. The way you turn, you've been through. I just wanna dance on the floor until we see. I want some more. I just wanna
All right,
dance
so you
night
play the whole damn
away.
song. They gotta go pop by the bitch, okay?
There we go.
Tramel, quick question.
Yeah.
Like for like not Jamar's like verse, but like for your verse and like for your chorus, like was that inspired by like that R. Kelly song?
I don't know.
What R. Kelly song?
Yes. a little-
Like Step in the Name of Love.
Yes, just a little bit.
Okay.
It just spoke to me for whatever reason. I was like, But
I was
you
like,
know,
I'm
we
always
don't
able to
like
hear like I'm always able to hear melodies. So I was like,
yeah,
that song.
it was like it popped out to me. I was like, ooh, I want to do that. And I know we don't like him right now, but it was there.
Well, that was Tramel and Jamar with Dance Tonight. Next week we're gonna play one of Carl's songs at the end of the panel.
Sure, Jan.
Okay, while y'all do that, I'm gonna take this dog out real fast.
Well, T, what you got going on before we end this? And what you thought about the song? Because I heard when Jamar was singing, you said, "Sing, bitch."
The song is cute. We already know Tramel know how to sing, and Jamar got pipes around there. We gonna be hearing his album next, so be on the lookout for that.
Child. Look how you looking at you.
You heard what I said. I'm Pebbles. All right. I'm
Don't be that
Pebbles.
bitch. You are
I ain't gonna
fired
put you,
right now.
I ain't gonna put you in no bullshit
Fired
contract though.
right.
I ain't finna do you the way they did T-Boss Left Eye and all them. I won't.
Please don't.
I don't want to be in no 360.
Absolutely not.
What do I got? Well, I have this panel on Thursdays, obviously. I got the Whether You Like It or Not panels with Scotty and everybody else on Mondays. I'm doing Roa, Married to Medicine for God knows what. I started back reviewing Love After Lockup because YouTube strong armies, but that's gonna be on the second channel if y'all are into that stupid shit. Because that's what it is. And that's about it.
Well, I just want to say this before we move on to Jeremy. I just want to, whenever Jamar does his album, I just want to do my Missy Elliott and scream all over the record. Go ahead, Jeremy.
No I have resumed channel content, so I'll be uploading. I'll be doing my lives either on Tuesday or Wednesdays, and then I'll be uploading the edited version, like video, like Wednesday, Thursday. So yeah.
All right. All right, then. Well, you guys, we are out of here. We'll see you guys next Thursday. Once again, please purchase and stream Carl and Tramel's albums. Be sure to tune in for Tramel's music video tomorrow. Nobody. I will be posting it on my community wall tomorrow,
Me
so you
too.
guys can get the link and all that other good stuff. And with that being said, we are out of here. Me, Carl Tramel, and Jamar about to go out. See y'all
See,
later.
hoes. Didn't I tell y'all? Hoes.